What's up, we're about to get another reaction today. We're hopping into Gossip Girl episode 14, season number 1, called The Blair Bitch Project. Hopefully it's a good episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes if you want. If you don't, that's really cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, previous episode, we had Blair's whole secret come out and how people are treating her differently. We got introduced to a bunch of new girls that I've never seen before, and Jenny's now part of this clique. I don't really love, but Jenny's a character that I'm kind of like not a fan of. I'm glad that you guys have mentioned in the comments that you guys aren't a fan of Jenny either. You guys also mentioned, some of you, that Blair, I suggested Blair leaving the show for a while, take a risk. You guys said that the show would be pretty boring without her. That is true. She is the drama, so would make the show less interesting. So yeah, that's where we're at. My guess is that this episode's gonna be about Blair being a bitch and like just treating everybody like shit because of the whole. I'm guessing they're gonna treat her like shit as well. So here we go.
I have to go meet Blair. Eric?
Go ahead.
How do you know she didn't shower? Nope. Really?
French Revolution had
Really?
Come on, let's go.
She slept with 2 dudes and it's turned into this
American
fucking
Revolution
store?
had tea, but looks like the overthrow of Blair Wall.
This couldn't happen at another school because they would have beat the shit out of those girls. I know girls that would have fought them all at the same time. You suck. You're like the fucking worst. I hate you so much.
Just for a second?
You guys say I'm falling for Nate's whatever the fuck. Nate's literally like done nothing that's besides the other thing.
But you don't know.
Like, I genuinely like Nate. He did one thing wrong, I guess, is that he cheated with Serena. But if we forgave Serena, we forgive Nate, right? I mean, Blair has like continually been a bitch. Jenny's continually been a dumbass. So that's how I feel with that.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Who's this little girl? This little girl. I thought she was like.
For her birthday tomorrow night.
I thought she was like their maid, like their fucking servant, like what Jenny was.
Officially being inscribed on the A-list. Wait, how do you know?
Serena's kind of stupid there too, though. She really thinks that they're trying to be nice to her.
And you smell. Oh, so
And walk in Chuck, please.
The Chuck shower story again, are you?
no.
Good.
Do I
It ain't from.
refrigerate
It ain't from him.
I don't know.
Oh, don't put your dirty package on the table.
If I had
What?
a dime for every time I heard that, that's
Handcuffs? Really?
It's from Chuck.
foul.
This is low, Chuck, even for you.
What?
Why is that low?
I didn't send this.
Really?
It's not them. No, not them.
Who's this little bitch?
Not going to butter is
The
so
fuck
much
is this?
better than going to butter.
Last week I thought you were. I felt bad for you.
For Jenny's
My God, you suck.
Gorgeous.
Wow, right? What's the?
Yeah, I'll be home soon, Dad.
We're not supposed to feel bad for her, right? Not even a little bit, right? I kind of hope she steals some shit. Not funny. Hope she steals it, wears it, and then they call her out on it and be like, "Yeah, I had something just like that." What's this?
See it home.
This is a school? What part of the school is this? The school doesn't look like this in the front. It's the back.
You almost ruined things between best man would help.
What is that supposed to mean?
Who would have sent
Inspire
that?
you to value my happiness above your own childish agenda.
I wonder if she sent it
Things
to
seem
herself.
be working out for you at that Club Victrola. I'm thinking you.
Tell him I say hi.
Okay.
Who's doing this stuff for her? Like, what the hell is this?
Hi. Jenny's dad? We met briefly at Thanksgiving.
Ah, yeah.
Somebody just ordered a bunch of boxes to.
Hi. Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, who wants free alcohol? Take it. Who's doing this? If it ain't you. Like, what's the joke here? Like, what's the joke?
She must have been so.
She isn't gonna.
Oh my God. Betty? Hi, excuse me.
Would you pardon me for a moment, please?
I need to treat.
Dumbass. I feel like she's gonna try to steal it back. You're gonna get caught, girl. But then again, why would they be in here? Who you calling? Like, don't help her, Nate. Fuck her. Are you gonna steal it?
The price of fitting in may have gotten a little steeper.
You're gonna steal it? This girl. Oh my
But little Jay still knows it's what's underneath that counts.
She's a freaking moron. I love it. She's an idiot. It's the best.
Well,
Marriage.
okay.
Do not care about your
You're
marriage,
asking
mother.
for this now because our champagne toast.
How much
You
of a
have done
dumbass are
things
you?
like this before.
Really?
Obviously, Chuck's master plan is working.
So Blair did this to show how poor she is to the rest of the kids? Is that what the plan was? I don't get it.
I don't think she was surprised.
That's Blair.
Okay, I guess I get it why it's embarrassing. What the crap?
Can't believe
Why was
how
it
bad
lumpy?
that was.
Yes, I can, because you've told.
Are you actually gonna give the money? Or are you just gonna say, hey, your sister asked me for $8 grand? That
Have you
shit,
spoken with your sister at all today? No.
they're gonna see it. The door's open.
Sorry.
Woo!
I'll get them. Oh
This
my
is-
god.
You
That's
stole.
my mother's dress.
Ah!
You guys, I got this at...
Well, Johnny.
Hands to match.
All right, this little girl,
Like utter
I would have
disgrace
punched her
is
in
the
the.
name on the label.
I felt so bad for you last episode because I thought that you were just a new Jenny.
You have no idea how hard it is, Dad.
Don't give me that bullshit.
I sold my sewing machine, okay? Lunch with them.
That's on you though. Make better
You
friends.
don't have to do those things, Jenny. You're making a choice.
Yeah, you are. There we go,
What
buddy.
don't you get?
Oh, there we go, Dad.
Do you want me to choose to?
Chuck is fun, okay?
Yeah, but
He's
you have.
cool to me. He doesn't treat me like some freak that just got out of the Ostrovs semi. Like one bad thing and I'll break or something.
Because he doesn't know
Besides,
what
I always wanted a
happened.
brother. I'm trying it out, you know?
Might be turning into some hideous upraised cyborg.
They better not. They better not turn Nate
I
to a
did.
Nate Jenny love story. I would actually hate that.
How dare you involve Eric in something like this?
Is Dad
No wonder
doing
you're
that?
friendless and girlfriendless. Even your own father expects the worst from you.
Did the dad do this shit on purpose? Please don't show up. Blair doesn't deserve it. Jenny, fuck. Kind of crazy how popular this show was. I guess from the drama perspective, you're like, oh my god, Jenny was such a bitch. But like for me, I'm like, oh, this is horrible. Okay, what's this? I'm curious about this. Who's this letter from?
I'm really sorry.
Who did it?
So who did send S?
Is it that one dude?
Gifts.
What the fuck is G? G? Who's a G? I don't know if we know who G is. G. Old friend who we kicked out, maybe? All right. That was episode number 14. Yeah, this show is interesting, right? Because man, they have so many unlikable characters in the show. Like so many. Chuck's unlikable, Jenny's unlikable, Lily's unlikable, Blair's unlikable. Bart is unlikable. Dan's mom's unlikable. Like so many unlikable characters. It's really 50-50 of how many characters are good to how many characters are there. And now we got this new character, G. Is G Gossip Girl? That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know who G is. So yeah, we have all these unlikable characters. Like I feel like I called Jenny like a little bitch like so many times this episode. So many times. Just annoying. Both her and Blair deserve each other. Like they deserve what all the bad shit that's gonna happen to them. I kind of hate Nate now a little bit. Like Nate is playing into the hand. I don't understand Nate's why. Like why does Nate care? Why is he so fucking involved with them? Yeah, and I thought the whole mystery of like the Chuck thing, you know, it's like why would Chuck do this? Like, and I kind of felt Chuck's thing when he's like, oh, this whole holy virgin thing that Serena was doing, it's getting played out. I buy that. Like her reaction to getting sent porn and handcuffs was a bit over the top. But yeah, somebody's clearly doing that to her. Somebody they clearly did something to somebody, and this person is wants to get them back. What else we got? We did that. We got Dan. Well, not Dan, but like Rufus and getting played by Blair, and then the party at the dress, and then her being embarrassed, and then those girls are the most shallow people in the world. I'm not even sure how this was Blair no longer a part of the crew again. Like, how does that work? And also how far do we go? Like, how far does Nate have to go with this jackass of a girl? What else we got? I'm trying to think of what else there was. The Jenny stuff. We have Lily. Lily's just drunk now all the time, which is like, why? Like, why is she doing this? Well, clearly for her. No, she doesn't have to be a Bart. If she doesn't want, just because Serena doesn't want her to be with Rufus doesn't mean she has to be with Bart. She could be with somebody else. Why she's choosing Bart is beyond me. I guess money. I think that's all the major stuff that honestly I cared about, and even the stuff that I didn't care about. It bothers me that he's so willing to help her. Why? She's like, she don't owe you anything, or you don't owe her anything. Kind of sucks is that by the end of the episode, none of it mattered. We just moved on. Like, everybody forgave Jenny, and like it never happened. And Jenny sneaks out, and we'll see if that punishes her next episode. And that's it. So yeah, that's the episode. I don't know. Guy ain't got much. Kind of like crazy that his dad was willing to bribe him and also kicked him out of the loft at the end. Interesting. Well, that's the episode. We'll get out of here. Talk to you guys later.